My name is Juliana Ceja. So I am partner of the Verde group, which is a social equity founded consulting firm. Myself, as well as 4 of other social equity members in Illinois, had won a dispensary license, and another had won a couple of the craft licenses. So going through the experience of social equity in Illinois and kind of hearing from women who I've created relationships with and known for a long time in states like New York and other states around the U.S. and then coming here, just looking to understand and create community and find community. So as I am newer to the industry of cannabis, I'm not new to cannabis per se. And what I mean by that is, yes, when I was younger, teenage years, had the experience with smoking cannabis, in my early 20s. I unfortunately lost my daughter, and it was hard. Okay, so dealing with depression and the loss of a child at such a young age kind of led me down a path to using things that did not serve me well. So going into my 30s and kind of coming out of that and having my second daughter, who was born with craniofacial issues, cleft palate, and learning that it was environmental factors. So all of this kind of led me away, including my mom being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, my grandmother being diagnosed, and them both passing within the last few years. So I'm telling you this journey of these moments because these were crucial moments in my life that have led me to really critique conventional medicine and start looking at plant-based and more of traditional medicine. And it's funny because if you go over there in the corner, you'll see a big sign that says alternative medicine. And it's like, this is not alternative, this is traditional. And it only became alternative until after the plant was demonized. And once synthetics were then introduced, then all of a sudden cannabis became alternative. And I want to be part of that narrative that not only changes the landscape and understanding of this plant and wellness, but I'm not here to say that I know everything about cannabis. I do not. But what I am adamant about is about creating community with other women like yourselves, like those on this panel, and making sure that we have a safe space to speak about it. Not only, it doesn't always have to be like a consume club. It doesn't always have to be, one way or another. You don't have to look a certain way, but welcoming to women of all kinds to be able to contribute in a productive conversation as to a broad spectrum of how do I get involved?